Tiki was taking a nap, Salesman took the opportunity to get in his high chair. Hey, folks, yeah, we're got still a lot of stuff coming along. It's all about technology. It sure is. We're good, and you can rely on us to keep everything in good order. Yeah, see, look how great things are. See our fancy studios, telling all the people, how great they are warning everybody about this horrible, horrible coronavirus. It's just numbers are just ridiculous, and we're gonna get back to living good. Don't worry, you're just gonna get a little bit of help in your convenience. You probably won't be going back to work. You don't need to go back to work. Everything's gonna be beautifully fine, and there's no need to really get off your butt and do anything. We're gonna handle it all for you, and if we certainly we're gonna turn up the microwaves for you, and it's gonna feel good. It's gonna warm you up a little bit. It's not gonna radiate your brain like these crazy nut jobs here are saying. I know. I'm think. I, um, what are they doing to my people? Wake up, Tiki. Hey, 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 salesman. They're trying to sneak in a little bit of more of your deceitful actions again. They're not deceitful, folks. Just turn on the tube boob and the boob tube and the idiot box, and you'll see. Come on, those are really good people on there. They're telling you, you got to be careful out there. My gosh, everybody's going along with it. Nobody really outside very much at all. They are too. They're out walking or riding their bikes. They're doing all sorts of good stuff. I haven't seen people happier like that. And like I said earlier, salesman, we're gonna take that good feeling and we're gonna still put some practicality use to it. We're gonna get our own food. Well, with our plan, you don't need any food. As far as growing your own. Matter of fact, we might make it a law that we don't want to disturb the beautiful earth. Well, you pour all sorts of plutonium into the waters and you cloud up the skies. Well, those are all good things for you, folks. Our expert scientists have told you. Well, if people are dying earlier than they ever had before. Autism and dementias are way, way, way up, folks. Don't believe them. Don't believe the silliness from those people on their independent kicks. We need to stay together as a society. We have to be safe to one another. And even though there aren't anybody there's lots of people in the hospitals over this, and we have to take it super, super serious, okay? Don't listen to them, folks. And don't listen to that idiot doll over there. Well, that's what you are, too. Well, yeah, I'm not as idiot as you are, believing that somehow you're going to change the big powers of the world. I got a feeling they don't know what the plan is fully. Oh, we have a plan, all right. Yeah, tell us what your plan is. Tell us what your plan is. How are you going to make sure people are going to be fed and they're going to have an opportunity to learn and go to libraries and go to church and go to meetings and meet? So I see what I see. He's easy. He's a pushover. Just push that TV box out your front door today and get rid of the thing that's bothering you. I'm gonna get back up. I'm gonna get back up. I have elevation Luciferian powers. See? You can't get rid of me. It's the yang, yin, yin, yang. Yeah, he's saying it backwards. Ha, 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 ha. We're not saying this backwards, folks. See? We got up most of the people. Now come on where the popularity is. That's the most important thing. It don't matter if it's true or not. It's all about, making fun of the coronavirus with a little bit of serious attitude. And not that we would ever decide to pick people, individually by the 6 foot distancing rule. See, they're devious, folks. They might be able to do that to you. Alrighty. So, you can go off in your crazy conspiracies. They're not conspiracies from me, they're conspiracies from you, Snowman. Yeah, we're better at it. Yeah, 'cause you got all, billions and billions and billions of damn dollars and decades of trying to create some sort of false solution for the people. Yeah, that's why it's ours. Well, you're just going to go ahead and tell everybody how they're going to live their future life. What kind of jobs are they going to have? Where are they going to go shopping at? Who's going to, build the cars and the houses? And well, we're going to keep some of you. Some of you. What do you mean, some of us? What are you going to do with the other ones? We got something in store for them. Whack, 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 whack. Yeah, see, just make sure you're good and obedient. Always make sure you keep to the political image correctness, because it's really important that you don't really challenge anything during these very difficult, critical times. We have to work in unity with one another. We got to help each other, and we got to follow the rules. What rules? Your rules? Yeah, you still think you got some sort of God rules? You damn right I think there's God rules. Remember, I still got this stick right here behind your head. Yeah, see, I'm not going to do it because part of our rules is a child to understand where things are at a certain point and give opportunities for things to square away. We know that you don't have a sellable plan there, salesman, so man, they're not going to agree to it. If you're a good salesman, meaning good, Good, you'll be able to tell them, hey, we're going to have real elections for real people. We're going to quadrant it off. No longer is it going to be in the hands of just a few people who seem to say it just gets corrupt, so we go along with it. Well, maybe this is our cleaning house time, and it doesn't always have to be corrupt, folks. Civilizations have had successful eras that were really not full of corruption, and they actually prospered and they did really, really well. Some of it they hid that from you. See, these people here, that's the only power they got sometimes. So it's hard for them to get used to the new world and the sunshine, outdoing everything else. It's a lie, folks. You just gotta feed your egos on the lies. You gotta pat your backs for being conniving and cheating your way up the ladder. That ain't true, and you know it ain't true, and you don't teach your kids that. Wouldn't it be so nice to be able to have a line from being a baby to a toddler to a teenager to an adult to a mid-aged adult to an older adult, where it's like good from the top to the bottom for the most part? Wouldn't that be nice? People don't have to sell out as often as they do. Don't listen to that kind of stuff. That's marbly garbly talk. You want to just be like the people you see on TV, all fancy and speaking really well. These guys are so good. You gotta just listen to them. They're paid liars, is what they are. It's like getting one of the best window salesmen inside your house and double and triple paying for it, for God's sakes, for just an average window that you can get it pretty much at any